Hello everyone, welcome to CLK'S Gaming. Today we are operating high-speed train from Milton Central to London Euston. Let's start with setting up this train. First of all, we'll start with opening of the left-hand side doors. Then we'll set up the master key and reverser in the forward direction. Then we'll see for the safety systems to turn them on. Actually, I forgot about this train because I haven't operated this train for a long time. So this is for the headlights. We'll set it to the day, headlamp and markers. So we'll turn on the wipers also. This is the DSD. This is the AWS. So these are the two safety systems, automatic warning system and DSD. Both are now turned on. As you can see, both are now in the normal position from the isolated one. So let's start with the journey. First of all, we'll release the brake. So the brake now is in the release position. So we'll now put the throttle in the second position. Still we are not moving to see. Okay, the doors are not closed. Okay, the doors are now closed. Yeah, we are now moving. So let's go. Our next destination is the last stop only, which is London Euston. And you all know this is the West Coast Main Line southern route. And this particular high-speed train is not included in the default game of the route. This train comes with the mod called West Coast Mainline Enhancement Pack, and the link for the mod is in the description of this video. So you can see, you can also download for your train sim world file. In real life, this service operates on this route. Not much services are operated, but some services are operated on this route of this particular HST train. These services are operated by network. See, slight drizzling is going on with cloud cover on the top. Some class 390 is crossing. That service is going to the Manchester. So that particular service was bound for Manchester from London Euston. station on this line. Not very much major, but yeah, you can see so many lines, the cluster of railway lines on the station. You can see. The name is this, you can see, Bletchley platform. I may be wrong in the pronunciation, but yeah, the name is, you can see from the spelling. Like this, at the high speed we will skip most of the stations because we'll have stop directly at the London Euston, which is our last station and also the last station of this West Coast line. The dead end is there after the London Euston. I think it's there ahead of the London Euston. The doors are currently locked because we are running our train at a high speed. So I think the rain is not going on. You can see it is going on, but very less amount, you can see when you are zooming. Our path is getting cleared as we move forward. Path in the sense that signals are getting cleared. You can see. The current speed limit is 90 miles per hour. We missed the speed limit. This 90 miles per hour for this curve, because this curve is having slightly less radius. So you can see the sun is out and currently no raining is going on. Yeah, it is going on, still going on. In very less, I think. I'm not seeing any raindrops. Actually, we are going in high speed. That's why it is we'll park the wipers. As you can see, another class 390 is crossing. This service is going to Chester. Now we'll get speed limit of 110. Okay, we got the 110 speed limit again. We are now increasing our speed. Dynamic weather feature is turned on, that's why the raining stopped after some time. these gauges lights, they are not running. As you can see, 34 miles are still remaining for our destination. Particular high-speed train is having speed limit of 110 maximum. It can't go up to 125 because you can see somewhere written over here also. Sometimes it is written over here that speed limit of this train is 110 or something like that. In this particular train it is not written, but I remember that this train is having the capacity of 110. I mean, safe speed limit is 110. Can go up to 130 also, but that is not safe. That's why we are getting 110 speed limit on the HUD. You can see now the signals will get cleared as we cross this particular green signal. Can see one by one the signals are getting cleared. It might be due to some train is running in front of us, or it might be the normal behavior of the signal. So this particular West Coast Mainline Enhancement pack is a very good mod. As you can see, you will get to experience the 2024 timetable, the huge improvements in West Coast Mainline route rather than what actually Doitel Games did. So this mod is a very good mod. Also you'll get to experience the class 805 and this particular HST train on this route. So you must try this mod for your Trainset Worldfire if you are on the PC. If you are on the PlayStation, then it is a bad luck because there is no any mod available for the PlayStation. We'll now again increase the speed because our speed is dropping. We are around 100 miles. We can go up to 110. Still left with 30 miles for our destination. In real life, while operating the train, you need to be much attentive while operation because this type of old trains are not having much reliable safety systems and it cannot provide any introduction or any instruction about the the next signals are their aspect and everything. Also for the speed limit there is not any good amount of safety system, so you need to keep your eye on the track all the time. In game it is very easy, you can see everything on this HUD like speed limit, the destination or like the distance for the destination and signal aspect, how much distance left to the next signal and all these things. So it is very easy to operate in games but not in real life. The semi-high speed trains are quite tricky to operate because the high speed trains are having good type of safety system. The semi-high speed trains are not having that much amount of safety system as the high speed trains are having. That's the big difference you can notice. If you take an example of LGV trains operated in France, they are having a good amount of safety system because they run at 300 kmph speed. But these trains that runs around 200 to 150 kmph speeds are not having that much amount of safety systems as the LGV is having. That's the main big difference you will notice while operating the different trains from different countries. Trainsim Wi-Fi is the platform which gives you all this experience in a collective manner. And we are still left with 25 miles for our destination. You can see on the top left side. Currently the time is in the afternoon 13:36. So we are having 100 miles per hour speed limit. Slow down our train. This is again due to the curve in the railway track, you can see. We are getting good FPS here, 60 FPS we are maintaining. You can see the game is smoothly running. This game is getting very graphic demanding and all. My 3060 is also not able to cope up with the 60 FPS continuously. And the Unreal Engine 4 is having the FPS drops and all the issues. Despite of that issues, we enjoy this game because there is no other game than Trainsim World which is giving this type of experience of operating and enjoying the trains. Our train already got to platform number 4 of London Euston. You can see in the HUD only. So we covered approximately 15 miles from Milton Central. After the Watford junction, we will be in the London itself, but at the very outside of the London. I mean the outer side of the city. And then slowly we will reach to the city center of the London, where our platform will be there, called London Euston. London is itself a very big city. We are currently in the countryside of the London. Can see small houses and fields are there on right and left side of our train. Actually, if you see from the zoom out view of the map, we have currently completed half of the distance of the today's journey. You can see some class 350 stopping at the station. Name of the station is Apsley platform. That particular class 350 is going to Milton Central. It is going to the origination platform. We are currently on the downhill gradient. Will not require much amount of throttle. I think the German train safety systems are very good. Fawx, PZB, LZB, all that systems are very good in terms of the safety of the train. And they are also quite hard than this AWS and ESD. to operate the trains. We are still having 18 miles to go for our destination. You can see another class 350 which is going in the same direction as we are going. It is going to London Euston, and this train is also originated from Milton Central, as we are originated from Milton Central for our today's journey. Again the DSD AWS, another class 350 high speed service going to the Birmingham New State. The particular Birmingham New State services are running on these fast lines because they are having very less amount of stuff, because they are going to cover a lot of distance further. I think again the raining has started. You can see on the windshield again the raining is going on. We will now turn on the gauge lights. Headlights are already running. Now turn all the wipers also. Currently we are going through the tunnel. You can see slight drizzling has started. You can see on the windscreen. I think up to London Euston we will get heavy rain. It is not confirmed. We are having the attention aspect of the signal, and next signal aspect is caution. I think some train is running in front of us. Let's see. I'm not having correct information. You can see again we are getting attention aspect. We'll see the front. Yeah, some train is there from Glasgow to London Euston. Okay, we will maintain up to 100 miles per hour because the train is going in 110 miles per hour speed. Still will not encounter any red signal. But while entering the London Euston we might need to stop because the trains will get slow in the outer of the station. You can see the drizzling is getting continued. See the reflection of water on the body of the train. Still left with 30 miles to cover. We have started at 13:20 and I think we'll reach around 30, 50 to 55, in between 50 to 50. Still before 2 o'clock we'll reach at our destination, London Euston. So we cannot overspeed because we are not getting the clear signals. Another class 390 which is bound for Manchester. A lot of trains are there from London Euston to Manchester. Turn off the wipers because they are not much needed. The raining is not very strong. As if the raining is not much strong, and if you are running with the wipers, then they are quite distracting things. Or they are also running in very slow speed. You can increase the speed, I think. Now we'll be having some control to increase the speed. Let's see next time. You can see the raining is getting quite strong as the time is passing. Now we'll need to turn on the wipers. Now we are getting the clear aspects of the scene. The train was stopping at the van. That's why we were having that kind of aspects with the white fort, like caution and red signals. There are so many small stations after you cross the Watford junction. Till you reach the London, you will encounter many small stops along the line. Because we are now entered into the London at a very much outer side of the London city. Still 9 miles to reach the center of the city. I don't know if the London Euston is the center of the city or not, but yeah, you can see the downtown of London at the London Euston. Very big platform. You have seen in my previous video also. Downhill gradient, the throttle is also not required much. Still 8 miles to go, and that last two lines on the right hand side are the Bakerloo lines. You know that London tube train that operates on that lines from Harrow and Euston to the Elephant Castle. There is also one class 710 overground that also operates on that lines from Watford Junction to London Euston. Two types of trains are operational on that line. One is overground, second one is underground. I will show you if we see a bit of running on that line. Currently this was the Wembley Central platform. I may be wrong in pronunciation. So that line, that two lines of Bakerloo line will shift towards the left hand side, towards the corner of the left hand side. You can see behind that yard, that lines will get shifted, and that lines will get again joined from the left hand side to this West Coast. Actually, that side is the Queen's Park side, from where the underground trains goes into the tunnel and it heads towards the Elephant Castle, and the overground trains comes from above the tunnel and they will join our line to go to the London Euston. We are now getting, actually we got 90 miles per hour speed limit. We'll now slow down the speed of our train. In just 5 miles we will reach at our destination. We are just 5 miles away. As you can see the huge cluster of freight yard and railway lines in the outer section of the London Euston. And again the weather is not so good, as you can see. A lot of clouds are there. You can see these are the class 710 overground trains. They are currently in the yard, or you can see in the depot. You can see that two lines are now joined, that are the part of Bakerloo line. Actually, that is not a Bakerloo line, that is West Coast line only. But they are for the trains, overground trains, which goes to the London Euston. which is running in front of us also having lower speed, because the train might be around 1 miles away from the London Euston. We are around 3.5 miles away. Not much a difference. Again we are getting 80 miles per hour speed. Our next, after 80 miles per hour, we'll have, what do you say, 55 miles per hour speed. You can see on route indicators. We are very much corner side because this is the fast lane. That is the slow lane. Slowly we'll reduce our speed to 55 miles per hour. Still left with 2.5 miles for the destination. You can see that class 710 overground. And again we got this sunny weather here, with some clouds and light drizzling. So today the weather is kind of mixed type. This is one big tunnel before the London Euston. After this tunnel we will reach at our destination called London Euston, platform number 4. This tunnel is not big in length. It might be around half miles, less than half miles. This tunnel length I'm talking about. As you can see, we are currently having 50 miles per hour speed. City of the London Euston. As the signals are very close to each other. You can see the attention signal, next to that there is caution, and next to that there will be red, which is danger. Getting 40 miles speed limit, and before station we will get 25 miles. But after station there is nothing. You can see here 125 miles, but there is nothing after station. Will get ended there on. You can see nothing goes beyond the London Euston. I don't know where this line is going. Slow down our speed to 25 miles per hour. Where our platform number 4 is. I think that train or this train also might be there running in front of us, and you can see the huge FPS drop because of the raining is going on, and so what do you say, the trains are also there, and the station is also very big. Now prepared to stop our train. You can see our train is automatically braking due to the safety systems are turned on. So that's it for the today's video. This was our journey. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.